So hi everyone. So today I am going to take the topic of grid. As Flexbox is already completed, so I guess if anyone having any doubt, he can ask now, like in the Flexbox topic. Apart from that, coming to grid, so I have just segregated into four different parts. One is regarding a gap, another is placing the item like layout thing. Third one is placing an item, and fourth one, the first one which I have written is making a grid. Okay, so let's see more about the grid concept ahead. Okay, so now let's understand the grid system. Okay, so grid system is basically, you can say, when you create a table of particular columns and rows like that, we create a system of a grid. Okay, so here in the system of grid, let's understand this. I have created a four into three grid. Okay, suppose if there is some sort of issue, I have added like one item which is outside the grid, like it is like taking the four number of rows. So what exactly grid system will do? Grid will automatically create one more row for this. Okay, so it will so that it can assign four different rows as given to the parent. So this one, the grid which was original was called explicit grid, and one which is created is called implicit grid, which was created just because of either you can say negligence or due to some criteria it was created unexpectedly. So it grid will automatically create a column. So these two, you can say extended grid and main grid, that is the difference. All the items are arranged inside in a grid, what we say grid item grid created. So one of the part of the grid will hold an item. You can extend it accordingly. So here you can see this particular item has four different rows, and this one has two different columns, and like that you can arrange accordingly. Okay, so that is basically the grid system. Now you see in the Flexbox all the items are contiguous. Here also we can have the continuous item. We can make them how we should display, but in the same time we can also put non-contiguous item randomly here and there. So here I have just put four item at four different places. So we can do like this also in the grid, which is not perfectly possible in the Flex system. Flex system we can allot the spaces. We work with the spaces mainly, the leftover spaces, and we perform all the operation there. Grid, we create a grid system accordingly so that we can place any item at any particular place wherever we want in the grid. So that is the basic difference between these two. Okay, now coming to one more topic, that is fractional unit. So what exactly fractional unit is? Here, do you remember in Flex grow and shrink we have done the proportion thing? The same proportion here is in the fractional unit. So it would be like a grid template column, 1 FR and 3 FR. Basically what does it mean is it's like 25%, 75%, or it's in the ratio of 1:3. So the same proportion thing is here in the fractional unit. Okay, so grid compute fractional unit more better than any other unit. You can also use pixel and all, but fractional unit are most expected in the grid because the core system of the grid mostly work with the fractional unit. Okay, we can see later on what this grid template column and other things are. Now, the basic thing is we should understand explicit or the main grid system and extended grid system, that is implicit grid. That two are the major thing here in when we are making the grid. Firstly, we create the grid, and then we can allot the items accordingly. Okay. Now coming to two other functions which are used very often. Okay, one is min-max function. What exactly it is? Suppose in a grid column, I have written one fraction unit. Okay, but there is I want a minimum. If suppose the screen become more responsive, then I want minimum to be like 100 pixel and maximum to be one fraction unit. So like that you can allot the minimum and maximum with min max function. Okay, that min max function will compute this minimum thing first. This one is minimum, this one is maximum. That set is grid template column. So that is min max function. Apart from that, there is something called as repeat function. Okay, so repeat, what exactly it will do? Suppose I have created a grid with 8 different columns, 1 FR, 1 FR, 1 FR, 1 FR. That time 8 times I have created. What exactly I can do? I can optimize it using repeat 8 1 FR. So what exactly it will do? It will repeat this 1FR 8 times. It is just telling that this one fractional unit would be repeated 8 times. So 8 grid will automatically, 8 grid columns should automatically be created. Okay. Similarly, you can add, instead of 1FR, we have seen min-max function. We can add min-max. It should minimum 10 pixel, maximum one fraction unit. Like that, accordingly, we can arrange based on our layout. And this one, I repeat function also take one unit. Instead of like 8, you can write autofit or autofill. What exactly it will do? It will automatically allot space, the number based on your width size and based on your min max function. Okay, so based on your fractional unit, like how much unit you have in your screen, like it is large screen or small screen, based on that, it will automatically give best number of result. That like here we have specifically written 8. It can write auto fit. It will automatically fit the best possible way. Okay, so this one is the most widely used grid template, the fourth one which I have given, auto fit one. But mostly in general, this thing, like the last second one, is also widely used. Like in the Bootstrap, we have 12 columns. So here we have repeat 12, like that we can write the grid system. In the Bootstrap, it's similar to the last second one. Okay, so that's it, the basic terminologies. Now moving to the grid system. Okay, so here in the block we have seen the four different fields are there, 4 different divs are there. Okay, now if I put display grid, what exactly it will do? All that inner item would come into one grid. Okay, and it will always be one column and number of items, it would be and number of rows. Okay, so what exactly it state that whenever I put just display grid and nothing, I put no other property of grid, it will automatically align it into grid of 1 into n number of rows. Okay, so number of item equals to number of rows, like that. Okay, so it is just like a basic one. Now we are moving ahead for creation of grid. So today what we are going to see only the grid creation. Tomorrow we can see layout and the item placement and other things.
So in display, if it was flex, it would be like arranged.
Yeah, arranged in a sequence
by
yeah.
default, and by default in grid
it would be sequenced in top to bottom. Yeah, it would be like one column and number of rows by default in the grid. So if there is display block and you just suddenly put grid, you may not notice a difference just in as it is, like in the look wise. But if you inspect the element, you can come to know it the grid has been created.